Hey everybody, Space Windu here. Exciting lightsaber things are happening, and one of them is right here. This is a recently completed custom build I made for one of my customers, and he wanted a curved lightsaber. And so this one I'm calling the Sith Sorceress, and it's meant to be used by an ancient Sith sorceress who maybe got this curved bone part from something that she killed, and this curved bone part is the centerpiece of this lightsaber. We sort of search for whatever kind of curved lightsaber we could find by the deadline. He's a photographer, and my customer needs this lightsaber for a photo shoot coming up. So we had to search for a custom curved lightsaber, which is pretty hard to find on short notice because the curved lightsabers are pretty rare. So what we decided to do was to build, we had to make a decision quickly early on because we had to either build one or find a curved lightsaber that would fit the look that my customer wanted. So we decided early on that we needed to build it ourselves. We needed to go ahead and order some kind of part that could make it a curved lightsaber, because that's pretty hard to do. But Force RELICS came through with a bone part, a fake bone over MHS Parts. So this bone piece is pretty cool. It's got these windows that see through to the bare MHS parts underneath. So I was pretty happy when I saw that part. They have like two different style bone pieces. One is different shape. It doesn't have these vents. We needed to, make something really cool for this photo shoot, and my customer wanted the absolute best sound card that he could get that could run the light string, blades, so with the hundreds of LEDs inside the blade for the absolute brightest blade. So what we did here was we got the Plecter Labs crystal focus for LED strings 6.5, and I installed that into this lightsaber that I made. We weathered it up a bunch. These are parts from the custom Saber shop, and some extra Greeblies and things that I added. So as you can see, there's the DIN plug for the light string, and this being a Sith saber, of course we have a red lightsaber string. And what we did was we needed the absolutely brightest red we could possibly get. So I built him a double red out of 3mm LEDs, which are super bright, and we have two of those strings side by side, which kind of leaves room for nothing else, so there's no flash on clash in that string. But the flash on clash is built into this saber, so you could use any light string that you want and still it will have flash on clash, even though some blades might not have flash on clash. That's a boot request by the customer. This is for the Mad Cow Fates font. And I'll show you guys some different fonts and stuff in a minute. I just want to show you how to access the SD card on this lightsaber. You want to change any of the settings. Or the one cool thing that I built into this, which is because I knew it was for costuming, for photography, that I didn't know, if you had to change what side the wearer wanted to wear the lightsaber. So what you can do is, there's two things here. One, to gain access to the SD card, you simply unscrew this pommel part, which is a really cool Acerocket Pommel, if you didn't know, that I customized a bit, and there's a custom shroud piece over the pommel with some like Luke V2 style weathering that I did, which I'm pretty happy with the way the whole saber came out. I think it looks really cool. And so what you can do here is just gain access to the SD, and it's right there. And then you have the speaker wires, just watch out for that. This will all turn very easily if nothing is caught up. Now at this point what you want to do is decide which side you want your belt clip. I've been putting it on the right side. I just think it looks really cool. So you just tighten up the Acerocket Pommel down and you get that very tight. And then you can use the belt clip either on the right side or the left side. Just think it looks cool if it hangs that way. Let me show you guys with a blade in it. The blade retention screw right here. This is a Greebly. This is a claw mount that I'm using to set off the saber. Brass control box here. We have a gold button with a red ring. So with a string blade, all you have to do is like line up the DIN plug there with the DIN plug. And usually when you have one string blade that you're going to use with your lightsaber and you start tightening down this blade retention screw, or you know, whatever blade retention screw you're using, you'll make an imprint, or you could use a marker to line up, you know, to sort of just mark where your DIN plug is supposed to be. So here we have a really great red. The bullet blade tip. So you guys can see that the string blade effects of going up and down. I'll go through the fonts here.
Accessing Imperial records. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. He will find your lost ship.
What I have here is a 3-watt speaker inside the Acerocket Pommel. You saw the wires for that. Then the crystal focus. Then a really awesome battery from the Custom Saber shop, which is 18650 twin pack, which is I was really lucky to actually get that in the Saber. I didn't think that would happen, but I figured for a photo shoot or for a con, you would want all the juice you can get. So there's a twin 18650 pack in there, and then past that we have the DIN plug, and as you can see, the recharge port, auxiliary button, and main button.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
This is the font Unnatural. The previous font was Fates.
What did you say?
I just have a bunch of evil boots. See some blaster blocks. One segment disappears for a split second under a blaster block.
Accessing Imperial records.
The Darks. I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
This is a really cool font based off the new movie. I just put some evil Count Dooku menu sound before that.
Accessing Imperial records.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
You don't know the power of the dark side. There is a great disturbance in the Force.
I forget what this font's called, maybe Anger. I'm not sure if I remember what this one's called, but I just chose some evil fonts.
Accessing Imperial records. You don't know the power.
And I feel like every string blade lightsaber needs Ancient Saber because of the way it turns on and off. You need to see it slow sometimes just to... It's pretty cool when you're playing with it.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Accessing Imperial records. Ancient Saber. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side. Good. I can feel your anger.
I believe this is another Mad Cow font, and I can't remember the name of it right now. Very cool font. It might be Shoto. I like the hum on this one. I think it's very mean. Alright, so I hope you like this lightsaber. This is the Sith Sorceress. Supposed to be an ancient Sith Sorceress saber, and that's why it's weathered like it is. Maybe somebody new is using it, so we have a new part or two. But that's kind of the history that I made up behind this saber. So thanks for checking it out. I'm going to show you guys in the dark the Sith Sorceress curved lightsaber. It's a super, super bright red. Real happy with the way the double red looks. Love those retractions on unnatural, really nice Sith font. The blade reacts along with the font. This is the Plecter Labs Crystal Focus LS, the best sound card. Really, really nice sound and really nice lighting effects.
I've become more powerful than you don't think.
So I will have on you. So I will have on you, apprentice. One far younger and more powerful.
Alright, thanks for checking out this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this saber. I enjoyed building it. I hope customer's really happy when he gets it. And yeah, again, thanks for checking this out.